this exercise is the Spanish squat isometric. So it's gonna be a single leg isometric hold. You'll want a band tied around a sturdy pole or a squat rack. You wanna have the band height around knee height when you are doing the squatting. So same level, the band should be a straight line going back. I'm doing this on my right leg. So tie a loop around the pole, step into the band. Imagine this sort of like a wall sit, but you have no wall behind you. So you're balancing on that leg. The point to work up to is being able to hold it on one leg, that balance. So this is a timed hold in isometric for say 30 seconds, 40 seconds. You can even start off at 20. A lot of times I'll start my athletes off at 20 to 25 seconds at a lighter loaded resistance band. So maybe a smaller red or a smaller black band. This is a medium thickness purple band. So sitting back on one leg, butt seated down, almost like I'm sitting back behind me. Most of the tension and pressure is gonna be on the muscle surrounding the knee and the quad. You wanna be squatted slightly, but an upright torso. So if you're not quite to the point where you can do the single leg balance hold, you can also prop your other leg up, either out in front of you on the heel or slightly behind you. But again, you want most of the weight, if not all, on this lead leg that's balanced and being pulled by the resistance band, and you want your torso upright. You can also progress to a point where you have a goblet hold in the middle of the Spanish squat iso hold. So holding tight to the body, still having that midway bend in the knee, sitting our weight back, distributing most of the load over the quad and then the muscles in the knee. So the Spanish squat iso hold is a great exercise at targeting the quads, particularly your VMO, which is the far inside muscle of your quads. This is the muscle that has the most fast twitch muscle fibers in your knee. So great to develop this isometrically and then develop later in your training, higher rate of speed, contractions, but you need to develop this muscle to get faster, to jump higher, to be overall more athletic. The Spanish squat position allows for reduced stress at the knee while being able to load your VMO and your quad. And by placing the band behind your knee, you're able to get into a deeper position that's joint friendly, which will help you build strength in that deepened squat position without having strain on the knee. So it's great at developing the quad and tendon health. So this is a great exercise overall for someone who's introductory into movement or even returning from injury to reintroduce their tissue and their joint at a safe position and develop tension and load on the quad muscles and the knee without having to take on some of that strain and compression when you have like jumping and running exercises.